I see the DDD arc of undisclosed reasons has come to an end. Now, Hero versus R.O.B. I could see why R.O.B would go Hero here. Because, you know, bouncing super strong into a kind of projectile-heavy character like R.O.B. Although, that being said, R.O.B. can still box. That nair is crazy. Yeah, that one. That one right there. Sorry, I'm kind of getting back into the mode of like, this is a real set. I mean, the other one was a real set too, but it's not a zoomed in camera. Yeah, we have got bounce online, psych up, and a move. There's a R.O.B at 111. 144 now. That's wrong. Now, it's really a question of just like, how does R.O.B would get this stock? That fair looked like it should have hit, honestly. Alright, catching the roll back. Yeah, Festive is just making this kind of hard for R.O.B. I stand corrected. Not living until 2:15. So R.O.B finally comes stuck with that side B. So it's really just a matter of just like how R.O.B would find these hits. Unfortunately, wasted the psych up on jab 1. That. Okay, get the eye. Sometimes R.O.B up air is confusing as to like how you're supposed to DI it. Like, you know it's a side, but sometimes it's like, which side? Alright, that's probably gonna be it. Yeah. That's that up smash there. And yeah, Festive has just kinda had a pretty solid lead throughout this entirety of this game. Yeah, forward air that up here. Nearly avoiding that back air there. I think the main thing that's just going on here is that, I mean, even despite the presence of bounce, Festive just seems to be winning a lot more of these neutral interactions than R.O.B would. And R.O.B does like hit hard, so they are actually like impactful. Excuse me. Getting over, I think it's allergies. But what was I saying? Right, yeah, these neutral interactions that Festive is winning are very like impactful. Like, there are some matchups where one character will be winning more than neutral interactions, but the other character, when they do win, it's like a lot more impactful, so it bounces out, or even goes in favor of the character that isn't winning as many. But here, it's kind of an equivalent exchange. Like, sometimes Hero, you know, has moved, has psych up, so it is very impactful when you land the hit. Like, on whoa. We never zoomed the camera back out. So yeah, more, oh, so he zoomed it back in, I see. This is probably game 5, right? And hey, we switched off of Smashville to bigger Smashville. Isn't this so great? Look, this is kind of a close game 5. I think we just end on this, actually. And, rough, yeah. No, that was not tackable, so we are going to be seeing the Incin come out. 3, 2, 1, go! Now, I honestly don't think this matchup is bad for Incin. I like that up B. I'm messing with that up B. Because this is one of those matchups I was talking about earlier where, like, in theory, Festive is probably going to be winning the neutral interactions a lot more, but a character like Incin, it's going to be a lot more impactful. This is a cheeser character. I love that guy. I love this cheeser character. So, like, he does omega damage. He is going to be coming out. But also, I feel like Incin has kind of this unique relationship with a lot of these, like, these characters that play neutral but still, like, heavily rely on projectiles, like R.O.B. Unfortunate SD. Where it's just like, yeah, you can revenge gyro and the laser beam. Going high for the recovery is going to be paying off. We're going to be getting knocked by that. By that down throw up air. Do you want to commentate? Wait, I'll take this one. All right. Sharing is caring. Huh?
Hello, hello.
Alright, there we go. Darkest Lariat is such a great move. It's just like, I messed up, or I'm in an awkward position. I'm gonna press that button, and then everything is gonna go well as my character just spins to victory. He is gonna be catching that recovery with the down tilt there. And now this Incin definitely working out a lot better than the Euro did game 1. I like that. Just bumming revenge off of the gyro. Yeah, good catch with that forward air up there. Hi, Kyle. I'll see him back there.
Yeah, Kyle's still playing in bracket right now. He's got to fight the person I just lost to, Secret.
Oh, and that's also a R.O.B set. Isn't this so great?
I love Robert. Roberto is the best.
Yeah, this entire bracket has been like R.O.B and DDD. That's an overstatement. But seems like we are going back to. I know neither of them picked this song. I'd hope not.
Yeah, I think Festive's just listening to music as far as I'm aware. Rowood is listening to game audio. Oh no, they're both listening. Okay. I couldn't see the headphones because his afro covered the, like, headband.
Ah. Yeah, I like when people pick their music.
Yeah, no. Like, if you're playing on Battlefield Small or Final Destination, you gotta pick a song, bro. There's over 1,000. You have so many choices. They can't all be bad.
You are morally obligated to.
And not environmental noises.
Yeah, don't do that.
You get permabanned for that. You actually owe the TO double money for that. Double the venue fee. You owe them $20.
Yeah, you get burned with the heat of 1,000 suns. Just on the spot. Everybody in the venue just gets to watch you disintegrate.
Yeah, it's either environmental noises or ring-a-ding.
That mirror is so active. I hate it so much.
Which one? That's the
R.O.B.
problem. Okay, I thought you were talking about Incineroar Nair because Relwood like naired right before he killed Festive there. So I was like, which Nair?
That's like the snake back air where he's actively tucking his legs back in, but it still has a hitbox.
Yeah, I like how Link in Melee had a 48 frame neutral air because of a coding error, and we still have neutral airs with 48 frames.
On purpose.
On purpose. They were like, actually, this is kind of cool. This is kind of neat.
This is low-key heat.
Yeah, Jigglypuff's Nair is active for 16 frames, which is a quarter of a second. But the amount of space she can cover in a quarter of a second is the reason why that move was even broken in Smash 4. It was her only move in Smash 4, but you know,
Yeah, that character was not good.
that was a character bad with like rest in a game with rage. Just make everything else terrible and also rest terrible.
Yep, that is gonna be that stock for Wellwood.
I don't want to beat on the bush too much, but did you know that rest didn't kill Mario until 80 in Brawl because they nerfed it so much from what it was in Melee?
Ew,
Yeah.
that's rough.
And she still wasn't the worst character in that game.
Because Ganon exists.
And Zelda and Link and arguably Captain Falcon.
Now, kind of a rare sight we're seeing here. R.O.B living to over 150 against Incin. Finally gonna be losing the stock to that forward air, I believe.
Very interesting seeing Relwood just recover like high every single time like a Snake player.
Yeah.
It's just, what are you doing all the way up there, bud? It feels so wrong for this giant humanoid beast to just zoom like that. Like, what is he doing?
You know, cross chop. The iconic move that Incin always uses.
Yeah, man.
Oh, wow.
That was really good. Ducked straight under the laser. No down tilt. Dude, this is low-key a banger, too.
I don't know.
I'm glad we got to have it on stream.
Oh, you said the set. I thought you said the song.
Oh, no, the set.
I was about to
The
say.
song
but
is... The song is...
The
whatever.
song is not a banger.
This song is a sleeper, actually. Oh.
Yeah. That's rough.
Gotta remember to tech those.
Yeah, a lot closer of a game that time. I was focusing on the conversation we were having about Puff. I didn't even notice what was happening.
I know so many weird Puff facts about her in all 5 games. And the ones that we don't talk about. Even though she plays exactly the same in 4 of them.
That would make sense.
Yeah, the only one she doesn't play the same in is 64 because she actively has like one of the worst recoveries in the game.
That's funny.
Her first jump is the only one that rises. Everything else falls.
That's rough.
Like it makes her fall faster.
That's awful.
So have you ever you've played like Heavy Mega Metal Smash and stuff? It's the same thing with the multi-jump characters in that game mode. It's basically just like that.
That's crazy. I know Link's recovery is really bad in that game because up B just doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, the problem with Link isn't even his recovery, because he has the worst recovery in the game, but he just is like the character that doesn't do 100 or kill you off of an opening in that game. Neither does Luigi, though, which is why he's really bad. Like, you either get the up B or you don't, and if you don't, then you're not getting anything. Might be wondering why I know so much about 64. The answer is... we'll find out.
Awesome. we do not know.
We don't know. Oh, I said that Festive was up 3-0. That's not correct.
Oh yeah, that's true. Festive is up 2-1.
It's hard multitasking, chat.
Yeah, honestly,
Ooh.
that was funny.
And the combos that you can get off of that are kind of nice, actually. I like Revenge. Like, we don't need more counters in the game, but Revenge is a pretty cool one.
Yeah,
I'll give it up.
It's a neat concept.
I mean, I think Incin is just one of the best designed characters in the game. Just period.
I think he's silly.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Just because a character's mid tier doesn't mean he's badly designed. I think literally every move and every throw has a function, which is how every character should be in a perfect world, obviously. Half the cast just kind of have the get over there forward tilt.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why is this not a move? It's either the get over there or I'm gonna like 2-frame you at ledge with something that shouldn't 2-frame. Nice forward smash.
That's kind of how it feels with like Bayo down throw. I keep thinking about it because it's like one of the only down throws in Smash 4 that doesn't combo into an up air.
Yeah. Bayo can't combo. Bayo can't kill. Bayo has everything else though.
Bayo 100% can combo.
Or Bayo can't kill. You know what I meant.
Yeah.
So it does look like off streamer good buddy Secret ended up taking it over Kyle. So we will be seeing him face the winner of this set.
With the down tilt up air here. Kind of a close set. I mean, obviously Festive does have the percent lead, but it's Incin. You know, player of Relwa's caliber, definitely no stranger to finding those hits.
So up air, not gonna take it.
You do always kind of have to hold your breath whenever it lands, though.
What lands?
The up air.
Yeah.
At higher
It's
percents, at least.
not like a very strong up air, but you just have to like. No, you have to pay attention. Because if you don't fight Rob a bunch and you DI it badly, it feels like it kills way earlier than it does. Oh my lord.
So speaking of Rob up air.
Raul pulling out the Kamehameha.